Jake Gonsalves and Brett Hillebrand on the lines, and we're underway in Georgetown for the OJHL tonight. The Spirit and the Raiders. Long feed doesn't work. The Spirit tag up. It's Nadeau in there, but they intercept. Back with the puck now with Zach Corte. Noah Cochran for Georgetown, trying to get it ahead for the Raiders. But Corte steals for Stouffville. Oh, there's a chance. Back to point. Spin, shoot, scores! The Spirit strike early, just 40 seconds in. And it's going to be Zach Corte getting the goal, and big road goal for Stouffville. They're up 1-0. For Cusis, it goes in on Kingo, and he hangs up a rebound. Stouffville really using your speed here early on. You can tell with the early goal. Now Georgetown, big pass ahead for Caleb Nelson. Finds Chinnington, makes a move, he scores! Oh, what a move and what a goal by Reese Chinnington. And just like that, the Raiders tied at 1. And Chinnington has been the sniper this year for Georgetown. He's had a lot of shots on goal, and he finally gets a big one here as he's now up to 6 goals in the season, 20 points, and Stouffville trying to answer that. So 1-1 tie here early on, just over 2 minutes gone here in the first. Looks almost like last night's game in Aurora. Now Chinnington, again with the shoots, he scores again! Chinnington double dips, 2 goals in about 30 seconds, and the Raiders are up 2-1.
What a shot from Reese Chinnington. Stouffville's goaltender was absolutely screened on the play, but that was a wired puck.
Now he gets the puck behind the goal. Out front, Russell shoots. It's blocked by Prado in front. Tugalukov trying to clear, and he does down the ice. Picked up for Nelson. Nelson coming in. Nelson for Neves. Scores! What a setup! And Nathan Neves strikes again for Georgetown. 3-1, the Raiders lead.
What an absolute beautiful setup from Nelson there to me. That was the perfect play that he could have possibly made.
His momentum carried him out the puck, and he loses it. Eware will just put it out to center, picked up by Cusis. Cusis coming in, back for Eware. Eware to Cusis, save, rebound, they score! Big juicy rebound put home by Peter Cusis, and the Spirit are within 1, 3-2.
That's why they always said, they taught you this growing up, keep on your own rebounds. Good things will happen if you keep on the rebound.
And we're underway for period 2. Chinnington is dumped right off the hop, and Stouffville bring the puck in. Cusis, who has a goal here in the game, trying to get another one. Back to the point for Harvey. Over for Toohey. Toohey walks up, shoots, he scores! Nathan Toohey buries the biscuit, beating Kingo, a power play goal, and we are tied at 3, just 13 seconds into period 2. Power play or penalty is done, so they're on a power play. Here comes Hirsch. Takes a shot, and Kingo with a big save. Stoning Hirsch there, he needed that one. 10 seconds left. Riley Pope off the backboards. Benayan will let it go for Scott. Maybe one last shot here, but Benayan walks in, takes a shot, he scores! Zach Benayan at the end of the power play. Was it over? We're not sure. It doesn't matter. It's a goal. The former Raider burns his old team, and Stouffville gets their lead back 4-3. And let's see what happens. Chinnington with the puck for Georgetown, for Kakay, for Delarovere. Back to the point for Gouvenal, for Chinnington. Over for Nelson. Nelson, cross for Kakay, shoots, see, big rebound, they score! Andrew Delarovere left alone in front, and he cleans up the mess. Power play goal, and we're tied at 4. But then he gives it up now. Finally, Stouffville will get it out past center into the Raiders zone. Knocked down by Gouvenal. Eagles with a shot. Now Whitney. Whitney shoots, and Kingo makes the save with the glove there as they're looking for that same play again.
Up in the crease there that time from Kingo, though, and he's up in front, and he's not going to leave any angles available for the shooters coming from Stouffville.
Good there, but Palermo steps in front of him. Can't get it out, the Raiders, though. Mays with a chance, but he's held up by Russell, and finally picked up by Palermo. 3-on-2 break for Georgia. Pass to Nelson. Shoots. Say, big rebound, and Palermo couldn't corral it for Stouffville. Feathers it ahead for DeSanto. DeSanto over the line. Takes a shot, saved by Kingo. He had to fight that one off, and the Raiders clear. Up ahead for Andrade. Feathers it ahead for Neves. He shoots. He looked for that top corner, but he whistled it wide. Over to Whitney. Whitney gets crushed. He passes off to Eagles. The wraparound. Kingo makes the save, and Whitney is feeling the effects of that hit.
He took a big bump along the boards there, and he is down. Looks like the trainer might need to come out and give him some assistance. He's on his feet. That's a good sign.
Young player trying to find his footing here in Georgetown. Off the faceoff. Chinnington has it. Plays to the open wing. Goes to Prado. Takes a shot. Scores! It finds a way in the back of the net. I think it was tipped in front by Nathan Neves. And it's the Raiders going ahead 5-4 on Nays' second of the game. And there's under a minute to go in the third. And Stouffville still have the net empty. They play it around. It's Ryan Price. Lets it go. Chinnington trying to knock it down. Georgetown will fire towards the empty net. And they score! The long shot from his own end will seal the deal for Georgetown as they hug near Mikhail Kingo. The Raiders empty net goal to 6-4.
It looks like that shot came off Robert Palermo. I believe that was his goal. Yeah, nice open look. And
Stouffville's not going to come back. And the buzzer goes. The game is over. Kakay gets a couple of shoves at the buzzer. As it looked like Puccini took a little hack in the leg and didn't like that. But it doesn't matter. The game is over. The Raiders win. The Raiders win. They take it 6-4. They have won 3 straight games now and now have tied Stouffville